Rajendran, head of the Department of Nautical Science. Generally, when height increases, the pressure decreases. You all know that when height increases, the pressure decreases. It is generally this pressure decreases every kilometer, 1 kilometer, 115 millibars. 150 millibars is decreased. Suppose you are going there approximately, that is 1000 millibars here, where in the ground level. You are going just about 1 kilometer hill. On top of the hill, you will find about 885 millibar, approximately 900 millibar. When you go up, because the ground level, this is 1000 millibar. When you go about 1 kilometer, it's supposed to be 885, or you can say 900 meters approximately. Generally, as a mariners, the pressure level varies because we are always on the about 30 to 40 meter above the sea level, because we are on the bridge. The anechoic parameter, which is indicating, is always at the bridge. So it shows the pressure of the earth, place, the pressure of the place. Suppose you take 1010. Normally we take as a mariners, we take every 10 meter 1 millibar. Suppose the bridge height is 40 meter from the sea level. So the approximately the ground, it is about 1000 millibar. So in the bridge it will be 99, because height increases, pressure decreases. It is 996. So on the surface of the sea it will be 1000 millibar, whereas on the bridge it will be 996. So every 10 meter 1 millibar reduces. That is the absolute atmosphere pressure. Diurnal variation of pressure. Diurnal means twice in a day is called diurnal variation of pressure. That it is happening twice in a day, the maximum pressure and minimum pressure. The maximum pressure is about 1000 hours and 20 hours. The minimum pressure about 0400 and 600 hours. Isobars. Generally, we find isobars. Isobars are the bar, it's the imaginary lines which is connecting the same pressure. Just I'll give you the examples. I'll show the maps. What is isobars? Can you see this? This is called isobars. What is the weather fact saying that the areas of isobar 1008? Because as I told you earlier, the isobars are marked every 4 millibars. So 1008, 1004, 100996, 992, 988, 984. Okay, can you see the red one? That is your warm front. Because the marking is a semicircle. Otherwise, what you can see is the blue one is a high pressure area, which is about in conical shafts. Okay, so this is a high pressure and low pressure. Isobars. What is isobars? Now we are connecting the same isobars are connecting, which is about 1000, 1004, 1008. Same pressure. Isobars are major line which is connecting the same pressure of all the place. Whereas isobar change of pressure. It will not be 1000. Sometimes it will be 1002. Some places it will be 1003 like that. So isobars are the major lines which is connecting the same of pressure. 1002 which is connecting the all 1002, which is connecting the all 1007 like that. That is called isobars. This isobars is a terminology of the pressure system. Okay. This is general. Again, you were North America talking about the cold front, warm front. Okay. Now I coming back the main 7 isobaric patterns. There are main isobaric patterns under. Number 1 is called straight isobars. Straight isobars means the isobars are running for parallel for about 100 miles. Okay, or 200 miles. That is called straight isobars. Next is called cyclone or low pressure area. That is important. We already discussed, initially I told you there is a 2 system. One is called low pressure system and another system. So cyclone or low pressure. Low pressure means always cyclone. Why did they call cyclone? As I told you, nomenclature. What happened? It's a low pressure area which will develop into depression, wind, steep depression, then cyclone. When the wind speed goes to about 34 to 46, that time the area we say cyclone. But low pressure normally we say about 12 to 16 knots. So second one is a cyclone or low pressure area. You look at that, which I told already discussed. Low pressure area, which is air is warm air. When warm air is rising up, it is always the vacuum is created. The air which is surrounding will try to fill up the area. That is called low pressure area, which is in anti-clockwise direction in the north hemisphere and clockwise direction in southern hemisphere. One thing, remember, the meteorology, the wind pattern, everything will be changing in other hemisphere. 0 to 90 degree in northern hemisphere, whatever happening in the wind will happen in reverse, the opposite direction in southern hemisphere. Now we see that conversion divergence. That is also low pressure area, high pressure area. Conversion means the air is meeting. Okay, divergent means the air is leaving. The convergent means that is low pressure area, because the air is from the high pressure area, air is coming low pressure area. So that is called convergence. And the warm air is lifting up. Okay, low pressure area is called convergence. Again, divergence. The wind always travel from high pressure area to low pressure area. Means it diverting, it is leaving from the area. Sulfide diverging. So diverging means it's always high pressure area. Because the wind travels from high pressure to low pressure. Low pressure area. What is the low pressure area mainly? Normally, low pressure area, what do we find? The cloudy skies. Why cloudy skies? Because the air is evaporating. When the air is evaporating, due to the height, it is condensating. When it is getting condensation, the cloud forms. That's why number 1 is a cloud skies. Number 2, low level of sunshine. Because when the clouds are forming, the sun cannot pass through. So that's why low level of sunshine. Because clouds are there. Number 3, wet weather. Wet weather means the clouds are there. What is clouds? Can you see the atmosphere? No. Can you see the clouds? Yes. But clouds, atmosphere is nothing. So clouds are nothing. It is a billion of air molecules which is having a water vapor as well as ice crystal. That is called clouds. So you can see, when you are asking, can you see the air? Yes, I can see the air as a clouds, which contains billion of air molecules having water vapor as well as ice crystals. Okay. Third one is called low level of sunshine, as I told you, because of clouds. Wet weather means is high humidity. Because the air water molecules are there as well as ice crystals are there. High humidity will be there. The fourth one, temperature is mild. Why? Because temperature mild? Because of the humidity. Then windy condition. Windy condition, why windy condition low pressure? Because it's a vacuum is created, the air which is surrounding will try to fill up the area. That's why it is called windy condition. Windy condition means wind is picks up 20 knots, 30 knots, 40 knots, depression, deep depression, cyclone, very severe cyclone, etc. Changeable weather, of course. When the raining is there, heavy rain. After raining, what will happen? The clouds are not there, so it will be warm as well as cold. That's why it's changeable. Thank you.